Searching for a spot in North Carolina that's both safe and budget-friendly, whether you're relocating for a job, planning your retirement, or just looking for a better quality of life, there are some real hidden gems here. Today, we're counting down the top 10 safest and most affordable places to live in the Tar Heel state towns and cities where your dollar stretches further and you can really unwind. We've looked into crime statistics, housing costs, and what everyday life is actually like. You'll see everything from charming small towns to energetic up-and-coming cities. Let's get started. Number 10 is Newton. Located in Catawba County in western North Carolina, Newton has a peaceful vibe. It's a smaller town where home prices are far below the national average, making it a great choice for first-time buyers, families, or retirees. When it seems like everywhere else is getting pricey, Newton stands out. Here, you really can buy a house and still have money left over for enjoying life. When it comes to safety, Newton truly delivers. The crime rate stays low year after year, especially compared to other places in the state and across the country. Residents look out for one another, and local police prioritize community engagement. It's the sort of place where neighbors wave, the streets are clean, and families feel fine letting their kids play outside. The schools are solid, and places like the Newton Conover Auditorium mean you don't have to travel far for entertainment or culture. Newton also has a great location. Hickory, a busy nearby hub, is just next door, and Charlotte is about an hour away. So, you get peaceful neighborhoods and a slower pace, but you're not far from jobs, shopping, or a night out. Altogether, if you want affordability, security, and real small-town appeal, Newton is hard to pass up. Number 9 is Graham in Alamance County. Graham is growing quickly but has managed to keep that friendly, small-town atmosphere. With nearly 20,000 residents, it's welcoming and its location between Greensboro and Durham is a big plus. Home prices here are very reasonable, especially considering how close you are to big employers and city amenities. Graham residents often mention how safe they feel. The police are active members of the community, not just passing through. The town keeps its streets tidy, there are plenty of parks, and downtown is easy to walk. There's always something going on. Festivals, markets, and local gatherings help bring everyone together. You're not just living here, you're part of the community. Graham isn't standing still either. Downtown is getting a new burst of life, with independent shops, great food spots, and those classic brick buildings you only see in old southern towns. Plus, you're right off Interstates 40 and 85, so getting to Raleigh, Durham, or Greensboro is simple. If you're looking for somewhere affordable, secure, and full of opportunities, Graham is a smart choice. Number 8 is Mount Airy, set in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Fans of the Andy Griffith Show might recognize it as the inspiration for Mayberry, and honestly, it has that same easygoing, neighborly feel. Mount Airy has just under 11,000 people, so you get genuine small-town living, something that's harder to find these days. Homes here are still a steal, especially with those mountain views and tidy streets. It's a great spot for families, retirees, or anyone working remotely who wants a slower pace without missing out on essentials. Crime is barely a concern in Mount Airy. The community is close-knit, the police are engaged, and old traditions are strong. People feel safe here, plain and simple. People in Mount Airy don't just live side by side, they truly know each other. It's that kind of town where neighbors wave hello, kids ride their bikes down the block, and families spend time together in the parks. When the weather shifts, everyone gathers for festivals and parades. Safety isn't just a buzzword in Mount Airy, it's woven into daily routines. But there's more here than peaceful streets and welcoming smiles. Downtown is alive with classic diners, unique antique stores, and you can stop by the Andy Griffith Museum for a bit of TV history. Just outside the city, you'll find hiking trails, vineyards, and easy routes to the Blue Ridge Parkway. If you're after a secure, affordable lifestyle in a scenic area, Mount Airy could be the place for you. Next up is Eden, ranked number 7. Nestled in Rockingham County near the Virginia border, Eden scores high on safety and affordability. Homes typically cost under $150,000, making it a great spot for families, retirees, and first-time buyers to get ahead. The cost of living is low across the board, Utilities, taxes, groceries, everything. People in Eden genuinely care for each other, and that shows in the community's spirit and the visible presence of local police. Crime is low, and the atmosphere is laid back. For parents or anyone who wants peace of mind, Eden is a smart choice. Nature enthusiasts will feel right at home in Eden. The town sits beside the Dan and Smith rivers, always offering a spot to fish, kayak, or roam the trails. The community comes alive with events like Riverfest and the Eden Music and Arts Festival, so there's always something happening. All in all, Eden is one of those lesser-known towns worth considering if you're planning a move within North Carolina. Number 6 is Lenoir, a mountain town in Caldwell County that's easy on the eyes and gentle on your wallet. Home prices are much lower than the national average, so you get mountain scenery without the Asheville price tag. Whether you're after a cozy cottage or a spacious home for your family, there are plenty of affordable options. Locals often talk about how safe it feels. Violent crime remains low, and there's a sense of pride in keeping the community clean and friendly. People know their neighbors, and local officials are proactive, so both families and retirees can feel comfortable. But Lenoir isn't only about low costs and safety. The arts scene is growing, and there's a steady stream of events, public art displays, and outdoor activities. Think hiking, waterfalls, and quick getaways to Pisgah National Forest. Downtown has recently seen new life, with fresh shops, cafes, and breweries joining the historic buildings. If you're looking for a secure, affordable place with mountain charm and a blossoming arts scene, Lenoir is a top contender. Now let's talk about number 5, Mebane, in Alamance County. This town gets the balance just right between smalltown.com and big city convenience. Located on the I-40-I-85 corridor, you're close to both the Research Triangle and the Piedmont Triad. Even as more people discover it, Mebane stays affordable, especially compared to the larger cities nearby. That's why commuters, remote workers, and families searching for value are drawn here. Safety is another big plus. Crime rates stay low, neighborhoods are neat, and people are involved. Community policing really matters here. You'll see parents letting kids play outdoors, friends going for evening strolls, and an overall sense of comfort. With good schools and a strong sense of order, Mebane appeals to young families and professionals who want stability and peace of mind. Besides being affordable and safe, Mebane's full of fresh energy. Downtown is lively now, plenty of quirky shops, local places to eat, and festivals that bring the community together. If you're in the mood to shop, the Tanger outlets are nearby. And when you want some fresh air, there are parks and greenways close at hand. So if you're looking for a spot with charm, easy access, and a strong sense of security without the high prices of bigger cities, Mebane is a hidden gem in North Carolina. Not many people know about it, but maybe they should. Next up, number 4, Kings Mountain, just west of Charlotte in Cleveland County. This town has history, it's affordable, and it's a really nice place to live. Life is a little slower here, but you can still get to Charlotte without much trouble. Housing costs much better than what you'll find in the city or even the suburbs, making it ideal if you want more space, less traffic, and a community where people actually know each other. Kings Mountain is great for families, retirees, and first-time buyers who want both value and convenience. Safety is a big draw here. The crime rate is low, especially for violent crime, and the police and fire departments are well-staffed and responsive. Because it's smaller and the community is close-knit, people really look out for one another. Parents like the good schools and quiet neighborhoods. Older residents appreciate the calm and order that's just part of everyday life. But Kings Mountain offers more than just affordability and peace of mind. It's home to Kings Mountain State and National Military Parks, perfect for hiking, fishing, camping, or soaking up some history. There's also a growing push to revitalize downtown, with new small businesses and events happening more often. If you want a taste of rural living but still want the city within reach, it's hard to find anywhere safer or more affordable than Kings Mountain. Number 3 is Havelock, down in Craven County on North Carolina's coastal plain. This place stands out if you want affordable living and a safe, dependable atmosphere. Most people know Havelock because of Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point, one of the biggest military bases in the area. The base provides a steady economy and a sense of order, helping create a community that sticks together and looks out for each other. Housing in Havelock is unexpectedly affordable. If you're searching for a single-family home, you'll find many listed well below the national median. That's a major attraction for military families, retirees, or anyone wanting their money to stretch further. Safety is deeply rooted in Havelock's community. The strong military presence and active police force help keep crime rates low, much lower than state or national averages. Residents often mention how clean and peaceful their neighborhoods feel. The streets are tidy, and it's the kind of place where neighbors genuinely look out for one another. Families and seniors especially appreciate the peace of mind, living in a community where worrying about safety isn't part of daily life. Plus, Havelock's location is tough to beat. You're close to the Crystal Coast. Places like Atlantic Beach and Emerald Isle are just a short drive away. The area is surrounded by rivers, parks, and forests. So if you enjoy boating, hiking, or fishing, you have plenty of choices. The cost of living remains low, residents take pride in their town, and jobs on base or at the beach aren't far. Havelock stands out as one of North Carolina's most dependable and appealing places to settle down. Next is Morganton, nestled in Burke County at the foot of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Morganton hits that balance between affordability, safety, and scenic beauty. Home prices are reasonable, and you can find spacious houses in neighborhoods that feel well maintained. No big city sticker shock here. Living in Morganton puts you close to Lake James and Pisgah National Forest, so outdoor activities are right at your doorstep. Whether you love hiking, boating, or simply enjoying the scenery, it's all nearby. Safety is important in Morganton, and it's evident. Crime rates are low, neighbors know one another, and the police are both visible and responsive. The community is close-knit. Good schools, parks, and regular events make it easy for families and retirees to feel at home. Morganton's downtown has a lively vibe to historic buildings, local shops, farmers markets, art festivals, and community gatherings keep things interesting. For those seeking a safe, affordable home with easy access to nature and a strong sense of community, Morganton is one of the top choices in North Carolina. Finally, Waxhaw claims the top spot. This town combines small-town friendliness with convenient access to Charlotte's big city amenities. Waxhaw's historic downtown is picturesque, with tree-lined streets and well-kept homes. It's very family-friendly. Kids ride bikes, neighbors greet each other, and there's a real sense of community. Home prices are higher than in Havelock or Morganton, but compared to Charlotte, they're still a great deal. You get quality and safety without the high metropolitan costs. Safety is a top priority in Waxhaw. Low crime rates, especially for violent crime, give parents peace of mind and help everyone feel at ease. The community is engaged neighborhood watch groups, a proactive police department, and residents who know each other keep things safe. All this makes Waxhaw a standout choice for anyone wanting a safe, welcoming home that's still close to everything Charlotte offers. Waxhaw just feels like the perfect fit for families and retirees. People appreciate the sense of comfort and reliability here. Of course, it's safe and affordable, but that's just part of the picture. Life in Waxhaw is vibrant. Imagine busy farmers markets, community festivals, and outdoor gatherings that bring everyone together. The parks and greenways make it simple to get outside. Whether you're into biking, walking, or just enjoying the sunshine, there's a genuine blend of small-town charm, history, and a friendly atmosphere that's tough to match. For anyone searching for a balanced, rewarding place to settle down in North Carolina, Waxhaw is at the top of the list. There you have it, the 10 safest and most affordable places to live in North Carolina. Whether you're after a peaceful town, somewhere ideal for families, or a spot close to both nature and city conveniences, these towns offer it all. Remember, safety and affordability are important, but so are your lifestyle, career, and what makes you feel comfortable. If any of these places caught your eye, leave a comment and let us know which one. We'd love to hear your choice. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more advice, and tap the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and good luck house hunting in beautiful North Carolina.